Boxing fans, Miguel Maravilla here with you, bringing you a recap of this past weekend's Golden Boy doubleheader on the Zone. A card that saw some pretty good action in the main event as Jose Ramirez won a unanimous decision over Rances Barthelemy. That in a fight which saw Ramirez get shook up, and also he was able to prevail and face that adversity and go on to win that decision. Also in the co-feature, you had Vergil Ortiz score a first round knockout, make quick work of Thomas Dulorme. And also, more on the card, you had Oscar Duarte become the first man to stop 2012 U.S. Olympian Joseph Jojo Diaz. The women were also in action as La Chucky Gabriela Alanis won a decision over Marlene Esparza, a 2016 Olympian. And opening up the card was Raul Curiel scoring a knockout win. Take a look. It went down Saturday night at the Save Mart Center in Fresno, California, live on the Zone. Making quick work of Jorge Marón Jr. to open up the Zone stream. The undefeated Raul Curiel scored two knockdowns from both body shots as the ref seen enough, stopping the fight at 131. Curiel 15-0, 13 knockouts. Curiel, a big puncher. He's always coming out to fight, always coming to bang. However, he is due that big fight, that breakthrough fight anytime soon. I expect it to be this year. Hopefully he gets a formidable name in the ring with him. He's going to be one of these fighters that's going to be avoided. Very, very risky, not too exciting to watch in terms of if you're the other fighter, you just don't want to face him. He's a big puncher, and most opponents, they want someone that's going to help them sell tickets, that is going to be an easy opponent to beat. But not Curiel. He's gonna be very tough to beat. Trust me on that one. It was a battle between Gabriela La Chucky Alanis and Marlene Esparza as the two went back and forth. A lot of fast-paced action and going the distance. It was Alanis that pretty much urged Esparza to fight on. Pressure late en route to the decision win as the judges scored about 97-93, 96-94. And with that, she wins the decision and becomes the new champion. Alanis evens the score. Now it's one apiece. Alanis is the champ now. Why not a rubber match? Why not a third match? I know Marlene was looking ahead to a fight with Sinicia, but hey, she has business to settle with La Chucky Gabriela Alanis. Super lightweight Oscar Duarte pretty much powered his way as the size was just a difference factor here. Duarte just punished Jojo, and finally in the ninth, too many big punches did it as the referee stopped it at 2:32 of the ninth. For Duarte, he improves his mark to 28-2, one draw and 22 knockouts, as he becomes the first to stop Joseph Diaz. Always exciting, always fun to watch is Oscar Duarte. He's always in exciting fights. He's an exciting fighter. I want to see more of him. I know he deserves another solid opponent, another solid name. So expect to see him back anytime soon in the ring. Can't wait to see him again, especially off this win in stopping Jojo Diaz for the first time. Not much to really say about this one. It was over before you knew it, as Ortiz made quick work of Dulorme, connecting with a vicious crunching body shot as referee Thomas Taylor reached the 10 count at 2:39 of the first. Can't wait for that summer showdown between Vergil Ortiz and Tszyu. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war. That takes place August 3rd. That's obviously what's next in line for Vergil Ortiz. That's taking place at the BMO Stadium in Los Angeles. That's going to be a major card as Riyadh season comes to America, and this is going to be an explosive fight. Can't wait. Expect some fireworks in a fight in which Ramirez was rocked early on as he was caught with a straight left by the former world champion. Ramirez held on and managed to survive the round. However, shortly after that, it was Ramirez that took over the fight. However, Barthelemy continued to land that straight left, but not necessarily rocking him as he did early on. It was all Ramirez after, just outclassing the very tough Cuban fighter en route to a decision, as the scores were 119 to 108, 119 109, and 118 110, as Ramirez wins his homecoming and Golden Boy Promotions debut. Having been out of the ring for more than a year, it was obvious that Ramirez, the former world champion, was letting that rust out, letting loose, getting those rounds in. However, he was staggered early on, but in the end, he did get the victory. I would like to see Ramirez get more work in, get more opponents where they're going to give him a good run for his money. They're going to give him good work, solid work, as you saw this past weekend. Hey, why not a fight against Oscar Duarte or anyone in the Golden Boy stable at 140? Those are some fights to be made. So a lot to look forward to later down the year. Expect to see Ramirez back, perhaps maybe during summertime